in a marriage. You and your children. Now you've got two pieces and maybe 2 or 3 other pieces of metal. That's a home. And you put them in a bag. Or he's called us into a church and think there's this big bag, RLCF. A bunch of individual pieces of metal clinking around in the bag. Every time you walk, you hear the clinking of the metal pieces banging each other. Would you say that they're one? Yes, they're in one bag, but they're not one. Yes, your marriage, there's 2 pieces, but they're knocking against each other. Give it a little bit of a shake and you'll hear the clinking. You hear that there's still 2. Yeah, maybe it's become a little bit softer and you're learning to avoid her when she's in a bad mood, or you're learning to avoid him when he's in a bad mood, and you learn to tread lightly. But that's not one. How do you make those 2 pieces of metal one? How do you make those 5 pieces of metal one? How do you make 100 pieces of metal one? You put them into the fire. And when those 2 pieces are dipped into the fire of the Holy Spirit, that's what God did. It's